Hi guys, how are you all doing? Tennis World with the tennis expert. I am your tennis expert. I just want to go through like the what happened in Toronto. I want to review that, and then I want to preview like Cincinnati. Like what we saw in Toronto is like um, Alcaraz was upset by Tommy Paul. Tommy Paul served well, had an attacking return of serve, especially on the second serve return. Hit the ball deep, got control of the points. In the rallies, hit the ball deep towards the back line, deep returning off the second serve, and deep just shots during the rally, and then attacking following serve again deep. He rushed Alcaraz. Alcaraz never had time to set up on the forehand. He was always rushed, pressurized, never had enough time, and made a lot of errors, tried to attack himself so he wasn't so rushed and get control of the points, but in attacking more made a whole lot of errors. So Alcaraz was rushed, pressurized, and himself just when he tried to attack, went for too much power, too close to the line, made errors, and then when he didn't do that, he was just bossed around by the deep shots from Tommy Paul, attacking him and rushing him and taking control of the point. And then Alcaraz tried to get control. Again, he wasn't accurate enough, the errors. So three set win for Tommy Paul. Then the final was 6-4, 6. Then in the semi-final, Yannick Sinner beats Tommy Paul. And then the final, Yannick Sinner wins 6-4, 6-1 over Demon of Australia. So Yannick Sinner is your 2023 Toronto Masters champion, with Alcaraz going down in the quarterfinals, Tommy Paul, but Sinner beats Tommy Paul and then Demino in the final. So Sinner's your 2023 Toronto Masters champion. Let's get on to the Cincinnati preview now, shall we? Let's look at Alcaraz as part of the draw. I'm going to focus on Alcaraz and Djokovic because they're the two favourites and to see who comes in their path. Alcaraz is going to beat Jordan Thompson. He's then going to play Tommy Paul. I think in the rematch he'll get the win. Um, he'll get the win over, what did I say? Tommy Paul, yes. So then in the quarterfinals, he should play Casper Ruud. He'll overpower him, have even more power on the forehand and way more power on the backhand, and win that in straight sets. Then the semi-finals, he'll get Tsitsipas, and you know he dominates Tsitsipas. Tsitsipas tries to play with power, shorten point, rush him. Alcaraz has just as much power on the forehand, more power on the backhand, so he can even overpower him. But then in the defense consistency, he has the better defense for Tsitsipas, so he can match him with the power, or maybe go over the top with more power on the backhand, and then have way better speed and defense. So Tsitsipas is trying to generate power through the great speed of Alcaraz, whereas Alcaraz has got power through a guy who's not that fast, much easier to hit through him, and then it's easy when you got the power on forehand, backhand. Tsitsipas is running around the backhand to forehand, leaving the court open. Alcaraz with the power on both wings. He's going to expose that. So straight sets, I would say, all the way through sets, and maybe probably Tommy Paul give him a set. But yeah, he's going to beat Casper Ruud in the quarterfinals in straight sets, Tsitsipas straight sets. So they've got Alcaraz going through to the final here. Um, so what are we going to do now? We're going to look at Djokovic's side of the draw, right? So Djokovic has got Ed Echeverry, who'll win that in straight sets. Then Demonor, who's playing quite well. I think because Djokovic is coming back off a layoff, Demonor played well. Demonor I might give a set, but it could be two close sets. And then we move through to that's like the second round, yeah. So then, oh no, excuse me, sorry. I don't think he might get Demonor. I'm going to say he'll get Cameron Norrie. He'll win that, I would say, in two close sets. He'll just have too much power, too consistent baseline, a good defense. Djokovic a bit more power, so he controls all the rallies. Two straight, two close sets over Norrie. He wins in straight sets. Um, so So yeah, I've got him beating Cameron Norrie, and then he's going to move through to the quarterfinals. So he's going to have Sinner. Sinner after winning is playing very well. Sinner will get a set. It's going to be a close match. Like they played at Wimbledon last year, it was 5 sets. The straight sets at Wimbledon this year, but all the sets were close. But Sinner, after playing last week and winning and having that confidence, he's going to do better than he did at Wimbledon to get a set. But when it comes to the important points in the third and deciding set, Djokovic will be better under pressure and more steady and move Sinner around to expose his lack of movement. So he's going to win that one against Sinner, and he'll move through to the semi-finals and play Medvedev again. This is going to be another one. Medvedev grinds. He's now got to beat Medvedev, and then he's going to have to beat Alcaraz. So after already having a long, tough 3 set match against Sinner, then he goes through to the semi-finals and has another long, tough 3 set match against Medvedev. But with Medvedev, they're both great at defense, amazing speed, hard to finish off the points, and they never make any errors. So the rally's going because no one's getting 3 points from errors. To finish the point, you're both getting through a great defender. Neither guy has a big, powerful shot to finish points. So when you've got great defense and speed, and not a big, huge like forehand from either Djokovic or Medvedev, the rally's go on forever because the defense is great. There's no 3 points from the errors, and you don't have a big, huge, powerful shot to hit through the great defender. The rallies go on forever and ever and ever. Djokovic is the older guy, so he needs to finish the point, which can cause errors and taking risks. Without that huge, big shot, they mirror each other. It gets so even. I just think Djokovic is better mentally under the big moments, and you probably have the power to shorten a bit more points and finish points and get through Medvedev on the fast Cincinnati court. So 3 sets, very tight. It could be like 3 hours, long grinding rallies. But in the big moments, Djokovic is too good, and the fact that the court's a bit faster, Djokovic can just get through Medvedev a bit better here. Has more offense than Medvedev. But then now he's played two, like this, maybe 2.5 hours versus Sinner, 3 hours versus Medvedev. He's now in the final and he's exhausted to play Carlos Alcaraz. That's not where you want to be. 2.5 hour against Sinner, 3 hours against Medvedev, then Alcaraz the third day. So again, I think it's a good close match. It comes down to the third set. But by the time we hit the first set, Djokovic just simply runs out of gas. You can't run out of gas versus Carlos Alcaraz. And Alcaraz just a fast court like Wimbledon produces what he did there, has the power to get through this fast court with his huge power on the forehand, backhand. Fast court, can get through Djokovic, finish points, attacks Djokovic on the second serve return, matches Djokovic on the serve return battle. Djokovic, even though it's a fast court, with him not having a big shot to finish points, Alcaraz being fast, it's a bit harder for him to finish points, but Alcaraz has huge power, fast court, no problem finishing points. And he's got all the shots like the net play for the fast court, drop shots, the attacking shots, matches Djokovic on the serve, attacking the second serve return. And then they're both playing this elite level, but then when one guy's young and fresh, the other guy's older at 36 after 2 long matches. At that evil level, when Djokovic's energy levels drop in the third set, and we know that Alcaraz is great under pressure. He beat him in Madrid in the deciding set. He beat him in Wimbledon in the fifth set. So when he's playing at that elite level, deciding set, and Djokovic is tired, Alcaraz comes over the top. He gets this victory, and Carlos Alcaraz is your 2023 Cincinnati Masters champion. That's my video for today. Subscribe, bell notification, thumbs up. Have a great day, night, wherever you are in the world. I'll be back for my next video. I'll be previewing the semi-finals before it happened and the final before it happened. Sorry I couldn't do Toronto, but also Djokovic wasn't there. I was going to do a video a bit later than Alcaraz went out, but no Alcaraz, Djokovic, I just thought we'll leave now. But yeah, I'll be doing the preview for the semi-finals before it happens and the final. So be back sort of around Friday, Saturday for my semi-final preview. But subscribe, bell notification, thumbs up, and be back Friday, Saturday for my semi-final preview. Subscribe. Thanks for being with me. Don't forget to subscribe. See you Friday, Saturday for my semi-final preview and bye for now.